Hey y'all, T-Bones here, coming at you with lesson 70, writing equivalent decimal numbers. So we're still on our decimals. Don't forget your mental math and your problem solving, and then new concept. We may attach one or more zeros to the end of a decimal number without changing the number's value. This is what I did last time, okay? 0.3 or 3/10 can easily be the same as saying 30 hundredths or 0.30, okay? These are the same. A zero after it does nothing more than doing a zero after it, right? If I do 0.3, that's the same as saying 0.3, okay? If I say 0.3000, these are all the exact same numbers. The zeros here ahead of it don't do anything. The zeros here at the behind don't do anything, okay? But they can help us to visualize it in a way that makes sense, okay? So if I'm looking over here, 12.6, write it with 3 decimal places, so you can write it down that way. It doesn't change anything. But see here, if I'm comparing these, I can get rid of those zeros and realize that those are equal, okay? It is helpful for us. Okay, so they talk about this a little bit. That's really half of a penny. Really, they wanted to use the dollar sign is what they wanted to do. You see people do this all the time, though. People get this confused in real life. So that should be there. And none of that. Add it up here. Okay, no issues here. When you add them up, the decimal just stays in the same spot. Yeah, I guess they're really slow rolling you. I thought they were going to go a little bit more intense on this, but they're really going slow. So this should be very easy for you guys at this point. So I'm going to have you do 12 through 24 all for your work, a little bit more than last time. Okay. Go ahead and work on it. If you get stuck, come back here, okay, and I'll have it going for you. All right, write each number with 3 decimal places. Well, it's got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, we got 3. This one already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, that's too many. We'll just get rid of those. Okay? Nothing has changed. It is the same number. We're just writing it slightly differently. Compare. Is 50 bigger or 500 bigger? Well, 500 is. Is 0.4 versus 0.04? 0.4 is, okay? And we could write this as, we can compare it as 0.40. Now we're asking, is 40 bigger than 4? And it's very easy to see that this one is the bigger one, okay? Is 0.5 bigger or smaller than 0.500? Well, remember, the zeros don't matter. This one, either way, it's 0.5 versus 0.5. These are equal to each other, okay? That one may be tricky for some folks to look at, okay? This one here, 0.2, 0.20000. I don't care about the numbers after it. I just care about those first 2 numbers. So those are equal to each other as well, okay? Write each money in cent form and in dollar form. So 2 cents is just 2 cents. Dollar form is 0.02, right? Because it takes 100 pennies to turn into a $1. But each of these is a whole cent. So 50 cents is 0.5 of a dollar, and it is 50 of the cents. So 9 cents, $0.09. 25 cents, $0.25 or 25 cents. Solve problems IO, write each number in the indicated form. Okay, so 36 plus 24, and then we're changing it to a dollar amount. Okay, so 6 plus 4 is a 1. That's a 10. Sorry. So I'm just going to put that up here. Those are done. 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. 6, except it's not $6. It's $0.6. Okay, or $0.60 if that is better for you. This is going to be in cents. So over here, I need to turn this into cents form. So $1.38. Okay, $1.38. Let's turn that into 138 cents. Now they're in the same form. I am going to take 70 away from it. Now in my head, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to add 2 to this number to turn it into 140, because I know that 70 minus 140 is just 70 again. 70 times 2 is 140. Now my answer would be 70 again, right? 70 minus 140 minus 70 would be 70. Now I'm going to take away that 2 to get me 68 cents. All right, 0.25 minus 5 cents, turn into dollars. That's really 0.05. So that's 0.20. $1 minus 8 cents in cent form. That is going to be 100 minus 8, so that's going to be 92 cents. Write each product in dollar form. So first multiply and then turn it into dollar. So 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. So 455, except they want it in dollar form, so that decimal needs to be 2 over. $4.55. Over here, I'm going to do it like this, 2 times 18, and then I'm going to add a 0 at the end. So 2 times 8 is 16, 2 times 1 is 2, 3, so 36. Now I'm going to add that 0 back in, 360, okay? And that's going to turn into $3.60. Okay? Okay, well, that's what we got for you guys. I don't think there's anything more on the back, right? Yeah, just throw it in practice. Have a good one, my dudes.